Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix 2021 Day 9 live reactions. We have got 7 matches today, as well as a new fighter on the scene. That's right, I'm trying to channel my inner Super Smash Bros. Announcer there. But at the end of the day, we do have a new signee to Stardom and another sort of rookie along the lines of Mai Sakurai. Hopefully, she's better than Mai Sakurai, but we'll see. I believe that's what's going to open the show. Plus, of course, like I said, we've got 7 matches, so that should be a lot of fun. John, how you feeling, man?
Brother, I'm feeling great. Interestingly, of these 7 matches, only 3 are block matches. We are still in the midst of the 5-Star Grand Prix.
Yep.
If you're a Japanese wrestling fan, these tournaments aren't slowing down because in 12 days begins the New Japan G1 Climax. We had a spirited discussion about that on our select match live reactions for Wrestle Grand Slam.
Yep.
So go check that out on the channel if you haven't. But partner, in the meantime, in the present, I am at 15 seconds. I am ready when you are.
Excellent. All right. I am going to count us down here in just a moment. I wanted to take care of something. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Can you hear that probably? No. Wow. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is this new woman.
Yes, Waka Sukiyama, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We do try and do our pronunciations as best we can, so I apologize for my potential ignorance. I researched her a little bit on Cage Match. She seems like a comedy wrestler. Some say she has a lot of potential, others say, so we'll have to see for ourselves. Formerly an actress, girl Z. Give me a video because this is the peak. You're damn right it is. I'm happy to meet you all.
I wish Rossi would realize that and start hiring really, really good talents rather than like rookies.
Wait, who's coming out here? Unagi? She gonna give her a future Stardom Championship match as well?
It makes sense. Who are
Unagi's
you?
kind of become the welcoming committee.
Who are you? Can you hear Stardom through my mic at all?
No, not that I can discern.
Okay, let me know if at any point you can, please.
Yeah.
Unagi with the 2 titles. Champ Unagi. Draped
I
in
love
gold.
how Unagi's pushing herself as future Stardom champion. Like, she's really taken on the role as kind of a gatekeeper for the Stardom brand. But you're not.
Don't even think about it.
Tam might have ideas. She's like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm just gonna bow to the crowd. I will say from the very little I read up on this woman, I am intrigued. She might be more of a comedy wrestler. I'm curious if we see the potential in her that other people see. Because here's the thing. If we do see potential, she really is in the right place. At Stardom Dojo.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, already, just from the get-go, she has more personality than I've seen from Mai. And it wouldn't surprise me if she just immediately made Mai feel obsolete.
Yeah. Fortunately, we do have to endure another Mai Sakurai match today, but that's a little ways away.
Is it against Julia?
Yes, it is.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm only telling you that because you did ask, and you were right about that. I will say though, Stardom's got a lot of youth that I am excited about. We're about to see one of those talents in our opening matchup here, so I'm quite excited. Well, Cal Dexter, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see if Tsukiyama is one of those people that I mean, because again, I've heard rumors that she is a comedy wrestler, and again, if she can go in the ring or not, that's a bit more of an open question. But I am curious to see. So I'll be very excited for that future of Stardom title defense. My somebody that came into the company very recently. She's only been like what, actually less than a month even. I feel like she hasn't even been around that long.
Yeah,
Like
that
she
sounds about
just
right.
came in.
Around a month, I would say. It was probably around mid-August that she came in.
Yeah. So just shy of a month, if not about a month. She's already in Cosmic Angels. We hate it. Unagi hates it too, so definitely solidarity with her. And she just doesn't seem very good in the ring. And she came into the business late. She's already 30. And I'm not saying you
And
can't be
she's
good if you come
barely
into the
even
business late, but
outside of her rookie year. Like, she's still only got 1 year of experience.
yeah. So just a lot working against her, and that's not even, and I'm being sincere here because I know it's kind of a meme on the channel. It's not even to engage in ageist discrimination. It's not that you're automatically a bad wrestler if you come in late, but I think it's always better if you pick up things
I mean, I think
quickly.
Shayna is a
And
great example. Shayna came into wrestling at like 35, 36, and she's great.
yeah, she took to it very quickly, and that's the thing. Like, you've got to be able to take to it quickly if you're starting late. And Sakurai,
See, Jason, the thing is, Chris Wolf, even though she did start late, she immediately had the personality to be a wrestler. I don't think Maya necessarily has that.
yeah.
She comes off as very dainty, you know?
That's why I feel like I'll almost give Tsukiyama a pass, even if she is kind of met in the ring, because if she has the personality to compensate and they do just position her as a comedy wrestler,
Yeah.
like I already feel like Fukigen's already so good at that.
Yeah, and we
But
enjoy her work, but she's going on 40, so I think it's kind of cool that Stardom's like, okay, we got to prepare for death to leave us. Not
yeah,
necessarily
exactly.
like retire or anything, but she might just want to move on past the Stardom phase of her career. You never know.
Oh, absolutely. I love just a UFO on the back there. Like, what's
Yeah,
that story
Jason, to
about?
be fair, we're not trying to say that because my Sakurai started late, she must immediately suck. What we're saying is we've seen my cut promos and wrestle matches, and she sucks.
Yeah, that's why I emphasized. I even just got done saying, like, it's not so much that you start late, but I think people that pick it up quickly. I mean, Kurt Angle was a fucking Olympian.
I mean,
Like,
shit,
he was able to make the transition seamlessly.
not even counting people who start late, but just thinking about like inexperienced people. With certain people, you just know they're going to be good. Like with Utami and Saya Kamitani, both of them, we knew that they were going to be something special, arguably even on their debuts, or at the very least within the first month or two of them wrestling. Mai has been wrestling for a year now, and she is just a drud, like just a slog to watch in the ring. She's just not fun at all.
Yeah. Now, speaking
Hanan!
of somebody
See,
that I am
Hanan is
excited
fun to
about,
watch, yeah.
yeah, Hanan, I'm very excited about. 17
I
currently
also
has
did
already
want
stated.
to address. Oh, I'm sorry, John. I thought you were finished. Go ahead, man.
No, but say what you were going to say.
I'm moving to a different subject, so please finish what you were thinking.
No, I was just going to say, she's declared her ambition to be a future ace, and unlike, Mai Sakurai, who, again, the big age gap there, beyond that, like, Hanan's already shown a propensity and just an talent for this. So I definitely think, like, her ambitions aren't exceeding her talent. But please, go, shift the subject. What were you going to say?
I was just going to address what Jason said in chat earlier about I know you guys dislike / hate AEW, but it was awesome to see so many people happy about wrestling. We need more people just enjoying the wrestling industry. I actually fucking loved All Out last night, personally. I thought it was great.
Yeah, and even me, because like I actually do fit that category, probably more so than Ashton, admittedly. I even tweeted that it's good to see people happy about wrestling. So I wasn't trying to rain on any parades or anything last night.
Yeah.
It was good to see people be hyped. I just feel disconnected to a lot of wrestling right now, save for this. Like, I'm very happy to be here right now, I'll tell you. But I didn't watch any of All Out last night. I only got updated, via Ashton, and just Alex did message me about Minoru Suzuki. But yeah, like, good for them. I'm happy for AEW fans. I'm happy for the guys that feel happy with their contracts. It's not like I'm like, oh, I want to see them burn. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just all it is. So, and I know you do ask about that, Jason, in your Q&A question, and we'll be getting that September 30th. So, they're Hanan and Fukigen now.
Oh,
Hanan trying to take the risk.
she was
there.
smart. She actually pulled Death's hand out of her pocket. Good job by Hanan.
Absolutely. It's funny with the G1 starting, in 12 days now, 12 days of G1. We are excited about people like Tongaloa and Great Khan specifically making their G1 debuts. I eagerly await the day that Hanan makes her 5-star debut. Because I'll tell you, that match she had with Azumi on, I want to say, the August 29th show that we watched on YouTube was really good. Really good. For anybody that missed that show, it is on Stardom World now with the segments, like subtitled segments.
Yeah.
I would go back and I would watch Hanan versus Azumi.
Oh, dude, speaking of,
yeah.
I saw Hazuki's first match in Stardom has been scheduled.
Holy shit.
October 9th.
Do we know men?
October 9th at Osaka Joe Hall against Koguma.
Interesting. So that really tells me that she's back, and this isn't just a unique one-off with Mayu.
We'll see.
That's really, really interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You don't throw their cover. Check out. I'll tell you, man, Hanan is just, she's really putting it together. I'd say her and Rina, I've been saying it for a long time, especially about Rina. I think they're really going to grow into something special. Still waiting for Hina. I think Hina took some strides forward in the Future of Stardom title tournament some months back. But I just feel like Hanan and Rina, for me, are kind of leading the pack right now. Fukigen now going to try her bit again, and again gets a boot to the face. Fukigen now.
Very much.
Like, oh, okay. Going to try again here.
Oh!
Sidestepped. Oh, she's encouraging.
Oh, she's trying to get Hanan to do the death thing.
Oh, there's the boot.
Of course. She's just like, so this is what it feels like to be on the delivering end of this.
Yeah. Fukigen was just like, congratulations, you now understand the pain of being me.
Oh, Javaris is here. Nice.
Excellent. Great seeing you, Javaris. Oh, Hanan. No. Encountered.
Oh, nice cross body by Hanan.
I'll tell you, Jason and Javaris, you picked a fine day to be with us. Oh, and then the reverse quad suplex there by Hanan. Two count. You picked a fine day to be with us because there may only be 3 5-star Grand Prix block matches, but it's about quality, not quantity. And the quality of those 3, I'm hyped for all 3 of them. Cradle, and Hanan kicks out.
That tells me one of them is probably a Starlight Kid match.
Actually, surprisingly, I will say right now, just because it's an absence, Starlight Kid is not on this show, much to my shock.
Oh, wow.
Roll
the 2 count.
Love that Hanan does that pin. I just wish we would get a win every once in a while.
Oh.
That victory.
O'Connor roll. This is going to do it. This is going to do it.
Yep,
1,
that's it.
2, 3.
You tried, Hanan. But, Fukigen, I'll tell you, I think my favorite move in that match was how she went in, like, arm drag position, but she converted it to a victory roll. That was insane. She's 40, and she still moves like that. That's
I don't think
wild.
she's 40 yet. I think she's, like, 38.
Well, she's close to it. Like, even so, moving like that. Jesus. I get up some days, and I'm like, oh, God. Is this the body I have?
She is 40. Wow.
Yeah, so I double down. Yeah, I double down. Like, here I am thinking about my 30s, like, is it time for that AARP membership? And Fukigen's just like, watch me do an arm drag victory roll thing and do it seamlessly. Sucks to be you.
I think you would have actually really liked Saki Kashima's original version of the revival, because she had a version of it before that was more convoluted. Like, because right now all she does is just like grab the arms and like lay into it, right? But she used to like do like a weird Rana setup for it. It was crazy.
Kashima's so wonderful.
She's quite the talent. She really is. I'm starting to think Jason is no longer in chat with us.
Oh, well, it was fun while it lasted. We're gonna get a revolving door here. It's gonna be, Jason pop by, Javaris pop by, maybe Mark will pop by.
Kirby.
There you go, Kirby. I know he's a regular. Is his wonderful Micah on this show? Oh, actually, wow. Yeah, very interesting.
Javaris kept trying to get me to tell you about how Suzuki traumatized Moxley last night, and I was like, I already showed him all the GIFs, and he was like, yeah, but did you tell him that he traumatized him? And I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to use that exact wording? What?
Oh, look at that. That's boy slimmed down. It's like she lost 10 pounds of gold or something.
Oh, that was mean.
God, hold on. Like I said yesterday. Oh, that feels good. And that's the point.
Wait, what was the inhale about?
Well, because I said sometimes being like toxic and catty is like taking a long draw on a cigarette. So that's what I was like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But hey, in all seriousness, Natsupoi freaking awesome. If anything, she might be in a better position than Kid, because now that she's already done the high speed championship, it's like been there, done that. Maybe she can refocus on the white belt.
Yeah.
Cutest rock and roller came to play, baby.
I mean, she literally had a white belt shot while she was high speed champion. She's already flirted with it before. I wouldn't be surprised if she got another shot or two at least.
You're using that word of like flirting. She's looking at the white belt and like, so hey, I got nothing going on. How's that Tam relationship?
She doesn't treat you right. You should leave her.
Oh, you've had how many defenses? Well, I wouldn't be ashamed of you if I was wearing you. I would defend you all the time.
Unagi!
Unagi really asserting herself. And Ashton, I gotta be honest, as a man personally that's very fond of asserting things, particularly my own dominance, I approve. And I know that you have also dabbled in assertiveness. How do you feel about Unagi's assertiveness?
It's quite nice and impressive. And honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that you kind of went off on this tangent when I really thought you would say asserting things and inserting things the way she inserted herself into our, Waka Tsukiyama into her debut.
I mean, yes, there was definitely a lot of intense insertion going on, but yeah, it's really more the assertive principle.
I feel like you said
everything.
that like you thought that you would gross people out by saying it that way, but
no, it's just words. They're very, very weird.
They're very wordy.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say? They're very wordy.
Well, I said weird, good sir, but I mean, yes, if we want to get tautological, that's also absolutely true. And Unagi posing on the turnbuckle here. But Unagi's definitely growing in confidence. I mean, beating Tam in the 5-star.
Right.
And I've noticed that, like, these, insertions, and again, the assertive attitude come off the heels of her beating Tam. So I think, really, if I could put it in a phrase, I think Unagi's self-perception has radically changed. I think she saw herself one way. She beat Tam, and now she's starting to look at herself a bit differently. And to that, I say, you know what, Unagi, good for you. Go after the best self-perception that you can. That's what it's all about. Now she's offering a hand here to Natsupoi. Natsupoi should shake Unagi's hand because she beat Tam, and no. Wow, adorable.
She caught you, Unagi. She caught you.
Duck down, leap over.
Leapfrog. Misses the clothesline. Poi with the cartwheel. Oh, drop kick to the knee. I really think she usually does an arm drag after that cartwheel, but oh my god, Unagi misses the leg drop. Unagi is getting owned in this match. Holy shit. Natsupoi just has everything scouted. I love it.
Unagi, in a weird way, might even feel reinvigorated having dropped the high-speed championship. It's like, you know what? It's a new beginning. My plate is clean. I can take on whatever I want with it. And so, beating Unagi, you never know. She might beat Unagi. She might get two of her friends and be like, hey, let DDM go after the artist belts again.
Yeah, that'd be fun. My Hime Poi. They already got a
Ooh,
shot.
I like that idea. What a drop kick by the cutest rock and roller.
I'm pretty sure they've already had a shot, but I wouldn't mind another one.
I mean, yeah, dude. At this point, when you've been champs as long as
Cosmic
as
Angels.
Cosmic Angels have been, you're gonna make a few revolutions around the roster. Oh, happy birthday! Is it Unagi's birthday or is it Natsupoi birthday? Whose birthday is this?
Unagi, you can just let go. Oh. Throwback to Oedo Tai, honestly. That was pretty nice.
You know you can't do that. But I'm me! The hell are you doing? No, he's caught in the middle of that.
They're both going to let go.
Oh, I came to the gut there. Here we go. Now we're getting back to the physicality here. Oh, her face right in the boobs. I'm going home if you don't get serious.
I want to say in TJPW, she called that the mountains from above or something like that. Something along those lines.
Check out there, Unagi now. Stay on Natsupoi. Bugs to the back there. But maybe she's trying to get her a sleeper here. This is interesting. Natsupoi trying to regain her vertical base. When Unagi just a sledge there. Oh, she's thinking gory chinlock already, but Natsupoi being like, no, I know how this goes. We're not doing this. And Unagi's like, yeah, we are. Oh, God, already. Oh, but Natsupoi, look at that flip over.
Nice
what a
spin
kick
kick.
to the gut. That was
Blockbuster.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Natsupoi now. Nope, slinging out that neckbreaker. Oh, spin kick. No, caught. Boot caught. Forearm there. Another forearm by Natsupoi. Unagi, their forearm right back, staggers Natsupoi.
Forearm.
Oh, and now look at Natsupoi just rallying back all these forearms there to Unagi. What a boot by Unagi, though. What a retort by the future Stardom champion and 1/3 of the Artist champs. Dragon Sleeper here.
Jesus.
A very grounded Dragon Sleeper. Inverted. She's going to keep the Dragon Sleeper or is she going to convert this? Oh, Natsupoi going to maybe flip over here. Look at that. Oh, man, Natsupoi. German, she got it. Wow. I'll tell you, Natsupoi really is something special. Repositioning Unagi. Is she thinking Ferial Gift already? And she is, but she misses.
Oh, jeez. Leg drop by Unagi. Jesus.
I'll tell you the urgency by it. Wait, cover here. 2. Oh, reverse of the crucifix. 2. Unagi trying to power through, counters back. Oh, we're doing just a full-blown pin exchange here.
Nope.
Oh, kick out. That was really close. But the urgency of both these women to go for their best shots. We know Unagi tried going for the gory chinlock earlier, very early. And then Natsupoi just tried
Uh-oh.
with the Fairy
Poi thinking about the big drop kick. And she nails it.
Oh, man. And Unagi, such force. Unagi goes all the way out to the floor there.
Yep.
Unagi now going to make the ascent. Or, excuse me, Poi going to make the ascent to the top rope. But Unagi, they're going to cut her off. What a boot there. Shot right to the back. Oh, boy, getting a bit frustrated. Forearms there. You have to remember, too, that just as far as general momentum goes, you know, wins, losses, all that stuff, Unagi does have more momentum than Natsupoi, it seems. And I was just kind of lashing her there. Forearms now. Unagi just openly experiencing the frustration there of Natsupoi. Oh, God. Natsupoi tying her up. Oh, my God, this is like some bull rope stuff here. It's just leading Unagi around. Natsupoi going to take her to the back. Is this going to be a double count out here? Oh, boot there. Natsupoi counters. Jawbreaker by Unagi to Natsupoi on the ramp. I think they're at 11, 12. Spin kick there by Natsupoi. Oh, super kick. Oh, Natsupoi gonna try and use trickery to win this thing here. She's bounding Unagi to the ring announcer. Oh
This is
my
going to be good
God.
a draw. This is a draw.
20, that's it. It's a draw. I don't know what got into Natsupoi today, but she was in a real Yano mood, so to speak.
I dig it, though. I dig it.
Oh, now Unagi tripping over Natsupoi there. Mina's even like, what the hell?
Oh, my God. She's choking her.
Oh my God.
Good job, Mina.
I guess Unagi wasn't just in this for the lulls.
Good
As Mina now
teammates.
getting Unagi off of her.
Good faction mates don't let their fellow faction mates get charged for murder.
No, they do not.
Man, I miss pre-match interviews. Why are you taking everything away, Stardom?
At this point, I have to wonder if they're ever coming back.
I know. I have the same fear.
Yeah, like, at first I thought it was only a temporary thing, and, you know, I get it. Like, you know, sometimes shows, like, production and stuff, it gets in the way. And we adapt pretty well, but I've seen no reason why we couldn't do pre-match interviews for several of these shows that have happened at this point. Like, you know, I like hearing these people talk. Especially, too, because, you know, sometimes you'll get the promos, like, after big matches, and you'll let, like, the more top-tier people speak. But it's not often then, because of that circumstance, that, say, for example, Azumi, who I know you and I both appreciate Azumi's humor. You're not always going to hear that, even if he gets the closing promo. It's going to be more about, you know, wrapping things up, sending the crowd home. That's why we like the pre-match promos, because then you can pepper that stuff in. So, yeah, I hope it isn't gone completely. Here comes Rena, another girl I'm very, very hyped about. More specifically, her future, because her presence looking really good. Another person, I got to tell you guys, that August 29th show was very revelatory about both just how far Hanana's come, and of course the genius of Azumi as well. You can never discount that. But also, Rina and Unagi had a really solid Future of Stardom Championship match. Like I was so proud of Rina in her first big singles championship match, how much she killed it. So really excited for her to get more opportunities. And oh my God, what is she going to be doing today? Well, it's facing Mayu. So that's huge for her too. Holy fuck. Hey, Rina, you did so great putting Unagi over that, you know, you're not going to win this match, but we're going to have you work with fucking Mayu. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be fun. Mayu looking hyped. She's got the catcher's mitt.
All right. This is going to be weird.
Yeah, I don't expect the match to last long, but I'm just happy to see Rina mixing it up with the fucking ace of all people.
Must have been a decent throw by Mayu. She's not laughing at herself.
Mayu's like, you know what? I did good today.
Yeah. Imagine that.
I'll tell you, you know, we somewhat talked about AEW All Out last night. I know you watched, of course, I didn't, so I don't want to make any extensive remarks. But one thing I keep saying on my socials is that, you know, if AEW would really just get their women's division in order, it would just be the hottest thing going. And to keep it on the women, I'll tell you, if AEW would get their women's division in order, and they took a big stride forward last night with Ruby Soho, congratulations to her, a really amazing human being. Then women's wrestling globally, I think, would be in a pretty freaking place. Oh, you old tramp, you're no icon. Holy shit. Now, fish hooking her in the nose. What the hell? I'm looking at this as a symbol of hope for women's wrestling, and, like, Rena's like, yeah, fuck that. She's a tramp and no icon.
I had a hiccup. Let me know when you get to 32 minutes even, please.
Okay, I might have already passed it. No, I'm coming up on it, actually. And 32 even.
Okay.
And another hair mare there by Rena.
You old tramp, you're no icon. Holy shit, Rena.
Yeah, I love that Javaris was like, Mayu's gonna bully Rena, isn't she? And you'd be surprised if the bullying's actually on the other foot in this case.
I love it. Mayu only bullies people she respects, let's be real.
Oh, no. Well, she might make an exception in this case.
Oh, what a PK.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Sure, I can't.
Oh, my God. Everyone thought Mayu would bring this spot back against Natsupoi, but she didn't. Icon. Icon.
Oh.
Icon. Icon.
Rena, you've done it now. Mayu's talking her shit.
Yeah, she is.
And the crazy thing is, she's earned the right. Like, I can't be like, oh, Mayu, insert hyperbolic aggro sentiments here. No, like, I ain't fucking with talking her shit, Mayu. Oh my God!
Holy shit! Mayu! You're an adult! Act like one! Be the bigger woman!
No. Whoa. First of all, let's all just simmer down about this, okay? Second of all, I'm really starting to think Mayu was waiting for this outlet to work through all of her shit. I'm talking all of her shit.
Seems like
she's having EO flashbacks right now going through this.
Oh! Look at Rena going for the octopus. She got it! Rena's so sassy, Jesus.
Roll up here. She actually got it. I didn't know if Mayu was going to roll through and do a sniper kick to the face. That didn't happen. Judo throw there. Maintains wrist control. Oh, Reina, I think she did a little swift throat slit there saying it's over. That's a bit audacious, if I do say so myself. Mayu, I think, just smacked the lower back, maybe even the ass of Reina. Reina there with the slap. This match, what the hell?
I love it. Nice fisherman suplex by Rena.
I think it was closer to a Northern Lights from where I sit.
She did have a leg hooked.
Fair enough.
So we can call it a fisherman Northern Lights.
There you go. Merge. Oh shit, Gory Bob. No, Mayu. Oh god. Shh. Oh god, she went down with it. Oh yeah. No, Mayu's just done. She's done. And what I like to do with cranky teenagers, put them to sleep.
Mayu's energy right now, through and through. Oh, but she got to the rope. Good job, Rena.
You slap me again, we're not taking you to Hot Topic afterwards. No! Oh, beating's on you. Oh, drop kick right to the midsection. Jesus Christ. You know, I joke a lot about, stardom and child labor, but here's the thing. Every joke I've ever made about that.
Just that sentence. Just that first sentence. I know I joke a lot about stardom and child labor, but here's the thing.
And, like, all of that really belies a deeper anxiety of, like, these girls are still developing, and I'm just, like, I just imagine one of them going to the doctor, and it's like, your sternum's contorted. How did that happen? Well, see, this grown woman drop kicked me in a match we had, and kick out there.
Dude, it's so crazy because, like, we all know that before Stardom, Mayu was like a total NEET, and yet here she is, literally giving off vibes that, like, I was the cock of the walk in high school. I can revert back to that if I need to.
Yeah.
That's what comes off as to me. It's like she's acting like I was Regina George once. I can become her again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my God, she's really leaning into that. Mayu, I have to check in, and I have to wonder if you're enjoying this a little too much, because I'll be the last person to judge you if you're going through some shit. You've chosen the most toxic route, but I'd appreciate some honesty about it.
Oh my God, Mayu, what is this?
She's bending deeper. She's like, no, the foot's
oh my
gonna touch
God.
your fucking head.
Yeah, the foot is a phone, and you need to answer it, bitch.
So, Lena, what were you saying earlier? I couldn't hear you over all the agony. And
I said,
kick to the back there.
I said, you're an old hag.
Oh, God, is she going to moonsault the back? No, I think it's just going to be a double stomp.
Just a double stomp. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but double stomps look more painful to me than moonsaults.
Yeah. I'll enjoy both my feet coming down full force on a designated area, bitch.
Yeah, learn how pressure works. It's physics. Or as Jesse Pinkman would say, it's science, bitch.
A German.
Is she going to Dragon Sleeper? She is. She's going for the Dragon
Sleeper.
Sleeper. This is it.
It's over. Yeah,
immediate tap out. How long till Mayu quits?
She's posing with it. I think
she was doing the peace sign.
Like, yeah.
She did the peace sign.
She did the peace sign, and I think she did a real quick thumbs up afterwards. Like, yeah, don't worry, I got this child abuse. It's all mine.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I would have given Mayu +5 if she would have gotten in Rena's face and said in Japanese the equivalent of, and I can do that to you anytime I want. Remember that. And then just laugh.
I don't think she needs to say it. I think it's implied, honestly.
Oh my God. I might be scared of Mayu Iwatani. What a wonderful world we live in. Jesus Christ. Dark Side of the Ring, Season 3, Episode 1. Mayui Watani taking liberties. And then you know what? I just woke up and I'm like, why exactly do I take this shit?
Yes. Oh my god.
That match was more fun than it had any right to be.
You know
Great
what?
job to
While
both.
this ring cleaning is happening, we can talk about Javaris's and my little conversation we've been having in chat about AEW's generic white dude problem.
Yeah, like guys, it's so funny that you're having that conversation because before Ashton and I went live, James sent me like a voice message and he said, "Dude, I looked on their roster page and it is like overloaded with white dudes." And it's
Yep.
like, "Oh man." Like,
I've noticed this in recent years, really. Like, I feel like I first noticed this like mid last year, mid 2020, and it's like I've built this whole narrative up in my head too because it's not that they go out of their way to hire generic white dudes. It's that the dudes that run the company are all generic white dudes and they hire their friends and they don't have any friends that aren't generic white dudes. I mean, even like the token black dude to start AEW was Scorpio Sky, who was literally a friend of a friend. That's like, oh, we're friends with Daniels and Kazarian, but they like this Scorpio Sky dude, so we'll bring him in too. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous.
yeah.
And now like they bring in fucking oh, there's my okay, but now they bring in like a couple of I don't even know if they're black, but like I'll just say non-white tag teams in Top Flight and the Pinnacle. I think, or no, the Pinnacle's the name of the faction. What's the name of the team with Max Caster in it? The dude that got
Um, uh,
suspended for the rape joke.
yeah, I just saw the name of that tag team, but I forget it already. I saw it like last night scrolling through my feed, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I forget what the name of that tag team is. The acclaimed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Javaris even said it as I found it too. So like those two tag teams, like they've been doing stuff on Dark and Elevation, but not really on TV as much. Which in the case of Max Caster, I don't really mind. I'd like to see Top Flight a little more on TV. I think they had like a brief period where they were on TV a little bit, but that didn't last very long. But like as a general rule, think about all the single stars in AEW, and like Scorpio Sky is the one black dude, and that's it.
Yeah. So that's definitely the big AEW issue is I think they have a problem really positioning their women's division the right way. Which
Yeah.
if
Well,
they
in the women's
would,
division too, the women's division is either all white girls or like a few little hints and sprinkles of non-whites, like because you've got like Kiera Hogan and Jade Cargill and Red
Thunder
Velvet.
Rosa, right?
Thunder
Well, Thunder
is
Rosa would also put that
That's
with.
true. Yeah, Thunder Rosa I think is Mexican, so she would count as non-white as well. And then of
Yeah.
course they've got a few Japanese women that they just under push because like
Yeah,
Riho.
that was one thing. I saw a lot of people upset with how Riho was treated in the Battle Royal last
Yeah,
night.
dude, she was treated as a total afterthought. Like she was like the third entrance in her group, and she got eliminated pretty unceremoniously.
Yeah.
So it's like they I've noticed this trend with AEW. At least I noticed it early on, where they would kind of have this pet project, and then they would bring in someone new, and they would become the pet project, and the previous pet project would be kind of forgotten about, and they just kind of move on because it's like they're only able to feature a certain amount of women at any given time, which is the problem in the first place.
Yeah, like I think now again, even if they fixed all these problems, I'm not even gonna act like, oh, that would totally turn me around and then give it a look because I just don't know. But looking at it from a more sober
Yes, Julia.
distance, the disrespect and it's warranted. Um,
Yes.
it again, women we've already talked about the racial diversity and really lack thereof, definitely a problem. And then I
Well, and
already
that's
mentioned to
funny
you that
too
night.
because I even brought up like Kiera Hogan. Dude, Kiera Hogan was supposed to be like this hot free agent. The first thing that they had her do on TV was get absolutely squashed by Jade Cargill, and she was the fastest elimination in the Battle Royal last night.
Yeah,
She showed up and got eliminated within like probably under a minute, actually.
It's funny because like every wrestling company has problems, but I feel like if like they were all just intermixed, because I'll even give Impact credit that they seem on paper to treat their women a lot better than AEW does, and they have more
Yeah,
diversity.
they
Like,
really do. Well, dude, and the thing is, not only do they have the racial diversity, they have body diversity too. They have bigger girls in Impact than you'll find in basically any other mainstream wrestling promotion. Like even Deanna.
yeah,
Deanna isn't fat, but she is definitely on the thicker side, and she probably got let go by WWE for that at least being partially a reason. And she is featured heavily. Rachel Ellering is a much thicker girl than what you would see on like WWE or AEW for the most part. She's featured heavily. Jordan Grace is built like a literal power lifter because she fucking was one. She's featured heavily. Like Impact, I think does a much better job with featuring diverse, not only obviously like we mentioned, races of women, but body types of women. It's crazy. Like hell, even Jessica Havoc is in Impact. Now she's not featured super heavily, but I've seen her at least a few times when I tune in. And yeah, Javaris, you
yeah.
just mentioned Jessica Havoc. Yeah, she's another one that's like she's a really big woman, and she's featured in Impact too. Like yeah, they do a really good job with that.
Telling you, like I feel like if you took parts of like all the major players in North America, you'd have one hell of a wrestling company because
Yeah.
you'd be able to compensate the deficiencies of one, with what they do right in the other. Like if AEW really patterned themselves after Impact, at least as far as the women and the diversity goes, they'd be a powerhouse because
I
I'm
will
telling you,
say
you're going to alienate more people.
the thing that kind of frustrates me about Impact is that while they do tend to be more willing to push and feature black superstars or black wrestlers, there are literally only four black dudes, and it's just those four dudes in rotation. Because it's Moose, Willie Mack, Chris Bay, Rich Swann. That's it. That's the entire list of black dudes in Impact, and those four guys get featured, kind of. But I think that the argument can actually be made that three of the four are under featured because Moose. The fact that Moose hasn't been Impact World Champion by now is an absolute disgrace. Willie Mack never really gets featured in a major way, especially as a single star. And Chris Bay is another guy that probably should have been Impact World Champion by now. I think he's been X Division champion before, but never pushed beyond that. And I think if he would go to AEW, he probably would be world champion. Hell, if he would go to NXT, he'd probably be a world champion within a couple years. I think he's a fucking star, and Impact just doesn't do anything with him.
Yeah, Chris Bay, from the very little I've seen of him, the dude just oozes star power. And
Yeah.
the thing about Mac is, like, obviously, and see, this is why, and I'm not even just saying because we loved it so much, but you can clearly see like an energy and an electricity around pro wrestling right now.
Yeah.
I wish Lucha Underground was able to live to see this
know.
because Mac, I feel like even though he did kind of challenge for it when Mundo was world champion and I had my fandom priorities, Mac was always somebody that I felt like could have been a main event player for Lucha Underground. I loved his matches with Cage. And even his matches with Mundo when he was world champion were a lot of fun. I think Mac's a really solid talent.
Yeah.
Like, really good.
I think, honestly, dude, straight up, after Killshot, Dante Fox, and Prince Puma all left, I think that Willie Mack, or the Mac in Lucha Underground, could have been the face of the company.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think he had that charisma and he had that in-ring ability and stuff. And you know what I loved about Lucha Underground, like, obviously because of the type of wrestling and the Lucha Libre and stuff, they were going to be more diverse. I loved, though, that when Johnny was champion, as a white guy, he was always like a fucking heel.
Well,
You know,
dude,
when he was world champion.
yeah,
So,
that's something that we never really think about. But Lucha Underground had some white dudes, but they were a very primarily non-white roster, and they pushed the hell out of their non-white stars. Because like Ricochet, I'm pretty sure is at least half black, and he was literally the face of the fucking company for the first 3 seasons. Dante Fox and Killshot are both black. They were the most heavily featured storyline in seasons 3 and 4. I feel like there were some white guys that got featured, like Johnny Mundo and Marty, but when they were featured, it was as heels, like you said.
exactly. Yeah, which we don't even really think about that a lot either. Like, the more implicit, like, coding of these stories and stuff, because we always like to look at, right, like your Triple H's and your Booker T's, except Booker T, you know, was the face, but he didn't overcome like the racist white heel, and then especially in the 80s.
Have you heard, by the way, Triple H talk about that? He talks about it was never supposed to be about race, man.
Well, yeah.
He said something like, when he said when I said people like you, I was talking about former WCW guys, not black people.
Well, sure you weren't. Sure you weren't. Is my response to
What the
that.
fuck was that? My oh God! Why can't this woman just be good?
Well, even Stardom is about 1,000, right? You're getting out by
Apparently, I'm
Julia.
so used to them batting 1,000 that this is like upsetting to me that they're not.
Yeah. You're really gonna try an STF on Julia? Really?
Oh, honey.
Yeah. Dude, you saying that? So, like, you know how, like, at my house, we always do this weird thing that, like, whatever, month your birthday falls on, you get the whole month to celebrate,
Right.
not just the one day.
Yeah.
So, we're in Christy's birthday month, and one thing that we give the people with birthday month is, on family days, they control the content we watch.
Right.
So, Christy's like, oh, I want to watch season 2 of Why Women Kill. Now, I haven't seen the first season. I apparently didn't need to because it's more of an anthology show. Dude, the writing is so fucking hilarious, and the women are so good in that. Like, here's the thing. I know I'm just going to be honest. Some of the women that have been defended, like when it's like, oh, women are funny. Like, I've just personally never found funny. But of course, I know women can be funny. This show is fucking hilarious. Like, because it's about this woman that wants to be a part of, like, high society and join this garden club. And the women don't even tend to their own gardens because they're all rich and bougie and shit like that.
Right.
And
Javaris would love this. He hates bougie people.
Oh, Javaris, you'd fucking love this show, dude. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I just think the writing is just so good. And she's talking to her neighbor who's like 70 and like, whatever. And she's like, oh, well, do you think my garden would make it? Or do you think they'd let me in? And at one point, because she's giving her like that really brutal honesty that like you can't look away from. And she's like, oh, honey, like your idea of dolling up is wearing lipstick to church. You're a frump. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's just like,
Jesus Christ,
she
that's horrible.
bodied her, dude. I fucking love this show. Like, I was gonna save talking about this for Q&A, and I still can't because we've got, what, one fucking person watching this? So, like, yeah, dude, it's fucking great.
Shout out
like,
to Javaris for being the one true diehard.
Yeah, we love you, Javaris. Hey, this dude's been showing up. He gave us super chats fucking for New Japan, and he's the only one here. You're the real MVP right now, Javaris. Good shit.
I mean, I've heard the song Return of the Mac, but we're going to introduce a new song to the world, Return of the Pimp.
Oh, God, that's usually my thing, but you did it so well. 10 out of 10. You're really slapping Julia? Yes! Yes!
She knocked her all the way off her feet with that slap. Jesus. Oh, and another one.
This is a learning experience.
By the way, dude, apparently during the live stream of New Japan, the second show, the one from Sunday, there were people in the chat talking about how hot Julia was that have never seen her before.
Amazing. I know I even sent you, it's funny, we had all these conversations about, like, what Impact is doing well, and the things they're not doing so well in AEW.
Oh my
I know I sent you.
God,
wow, what a slap. I know I sent you in one of the recordings, just like, I wish Bushiroad would be like, hey, Deanna's been champion for a long time, and I know you're always looking to keep the title reign fresh. Why don't we have some of our Stardom girls work with Deanna on some of your pay-per-views?
Yes.
Like, just get them out there. Because I know I suggested to you, like, Osmi versus Deanna, like, I'd fucking watch that with you.
Yeah.
Like, we'd probably even react to that match on an Impact show.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, let's fucking do it. The same way we did with New Japan. Fucking Momo versus Deanna, I think would also be fucking great. I'm just thinking Queen's Quest.
Almost anybody, really. Anybody, just about. I mean, there are a few exceptions, like, Mai being one of them, and maybe like fucking Unagi, maybe we would want to skip. But other than that, really, pretty much anyone against someone the caliber of Deanna we would want to watch.
Yeah.
I think a dream match of mine, if we're crossing over between Stardom and Impact, would be Julia versus Jordynne Grace.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, you better tap out. That's Stealth Viper, baby.
Beautiful.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, my family got me hyped about this too, and this won't be until October. But You season 3 is dropping October 15th. I'm saying this too because I know Javaris is a fan of the show.
The show is
Oh
called You.
god, it's gonna be. Yes,
I feel like I've
yes,
asked you about this show before, and you briefly described it to me, and I thought it sounded interesting. But what's it about again?
dude, it's so good. It's about this guy named Joe, played by Penn Badgley, who I think has done Degrassi and stuff in the past.
Penn Badgley. That
And
now name sounds so familiar.
and
Wait,
so
was
he's
he?
Joe.
Was that the dude that played the fucking Beaver in Easy A?
You know, he might have, because I think he was in Easy A, and if you're thinking of him, that's probably what he did.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Woodchuck
Javaris,
Todd.
I
Woodchuck
know.
Todd. Yes.
Javaris, I know. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so fucking crazy. So yeah, You is like the first season, which you pretty much just need to know
What's
this.
this
I'm
dude's
gonna try
character,
and
by the
avoid
way?
spoilers.
Penn Badgley. What's his character's name?
Uh, his name's Joe,
Joe.
and he had like a very like hard upbringing. He had like a quote unquote mentor that was like abusive and stuff that like really shaped a lot of his ideals. Joe fancies himself kind of like a chivalrous Casanova type, like, oh, you know, I protect women and this and that, but he's not like so forward about it. You know what I mean? Like he's very
Right.
subtle
He's
about it. He's
not
a
like a
good-looking
fucking
guy.
vigilante trying to go out and save women from being robbed in the night.
No. Like he's more subtle, definitely far creepier than that. Like, and he loves books. You know, he considers himself educated and cultured. And he sees this woman at a bookstore. Her name's Beck, and he starts like stalking her social media and stuff. And like he's trying to be the perfect guy for her because he's like, oh Beck, you know, this is the guy you need. And so he presents himself to her and dates her all the while, like he's keeping tabs on her and just really being obsessive and like weird. But again, he does it, and even Penn Badgley himself has talked about like how creepy he finds it that so many women love his character because he is a good-looking dude and like he's not overtly creepy, right? Like he is like, oh, he presents all the charm and stuff. Like I know this is really horrible, and I actually want you to watch this, so I probably shouldn't say this. But think about like one of those well-to-do guys in a Lifetime movie that turns evil in the third act because you knew they were evil the whole time.
Right.
But he does it so well, and it's not nearly as cringe to me. Like, and the funny thing is, I say that the first season was on Lifetime before going to Netflix, and then it just took the fuck off.
Nice.
I think it's fucking great. I can't wait.
Bro, look at Himeka running the ropes. What a beast.
Himeka is so fucking ready for this shit. We're finally at our block matches. Holy fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here comes one of my favorites. Oh, she's so wonderful.
Do you kind of look at her in this similar light to the way you look at Kyrie in a way?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
don't know what it is about Mina, but I root for her and everything that she does.
Yeah. She's very likable.
I don't know, and she's improved so much in the ring. Like, I know Kyrie was never really known for her in-ring work, but I always feel like the things that Kyrie did just looked so good. Of course, the top being the fucking elbow. But Mina's really come into her own in-ring as well. Like, her improvements have been insane.
So wait, Natsupoi Unagi wasn't a block match?
It was not a block match. Oh, discus forearm right out of the gate there.
Interesting. That went to a TLD. Or not a TLD, but a double count out.
Yes, double count out. That's right.
I'm more thinking because we're talking about potentially Mai Himepoi potentially getting another shot at the artist titles, and we've got another third of that matchup right here. I wonder if Tam is going to be facing Micah at some point soon. Well, actually, wait, didn't Micah already beat Tam in this tournament?
Did Micah beat Tam? No, Micah actually lost to Tam, much to our shock.
Wow, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we expected her to beat Tam, and that didn't happen. So, like, wow.
Interesting, okay. Yeah, I know Tam still has Azumi to face, and that's the other one that I was hoping would beat her for a white belt shot.
Yes.
Oh, what a shoulder block by Himeka. I mean, here's the thing. If Mina manages to win this match, it would lock Mai Himepoi out of a potential Artist of Stardom title match, and that could be a good thing for them, too.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Stomp to the back there by
Tavares
Himeka.
said he's convinced Love is killing Joe this season.
That might happen. Love doesn't get introduced until season 2. I really do want Ashton to watch the show, though,
Is
Javaris,
Love
so
like an
let's be careful.
actual character?
Yes.
Wow, an actual person named Love.
And she's fucking great. But again, I really want you to watch the show, so I don't want to spoil it, but holy fuck.
Alright.
Oh, man. Yeah, Javaris, that was definitely one of the shows I was waiting for, like, during the pandemic. Ashton knows one of the biggest ones, though, is the HBO show Barry, which I know is currently filming. Dude, speaking of filming, did you and I talk about that Umbrella Academy Season 3 has apparently been finished filming for a while?
I don't know if we talked about it, but I know I said something about that to someone. It might have been Alex, though. The Lex man, or just Alex.
Yeah. Which, speaking of him, it's adorable how obsessed he's becoming with Mr. Robot. Like, I am here for it.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, dude. Oh, well, that tells me he hasn't talked to you about it.
No?
Like, yeah, he messaged me. He's messaged me several times. I'm surprised because you'd be the one to really talk to more than me, even though I did love the show, and we got to do a rewatch one of these days.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh God, yeah, I might have to really go up. But he's fucking sold. Like, he's in deep. Oh man, I've been trying to keep my comments about it really mum because I don't want to spoil anything for him. Okay, no, that was about AEW.
Discord update. There we go.
It's nice when things update accordingly.
Javaris, we watched episode 9, but we weren't able to watch episode 10 yet. So, everything that happened in the episode where Rick replaces Morty with two crows, and Morty has the Portal episode, the Portal guys adventure with the guy that was in the insane asylum. All that we saw, but episode 10 we didn't see yet. So everything after Rick leaves Morty to be with his crows, we didn't see.
Oh, and apparently Go Watch Series does have episode 10 up, so you and I will
maybe
definitely
do
get to watch
later
that
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm already seeing reviews come out about it, and surprised. Dude, we have so much Shang-Chi content when we finally get around to watching that movie.
I know,
like,
dude.
So much.
Yeah.
I'm curious though when new rock stars will get to that Rick and Morty finale, because I've heard it was pretty nuts, and already the first thing that we saw was fucking wild.
I really hope the theory of, like, oh, they're setting up the backstory for Evil Morty isn't true.
If it is, though, I gotta say kudos to the person that fucking called it, because what a call. And then
It was, I don't know who originally called it, but I did see a film theory episode on it.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it, I just saw that it existed.
Back and forth here.
Go, Mina, go! Oh, man. Himeka smiling.
Laughing about it.
Oh, she misses the lariat, though. Mina using that quickness. Thinking about that. Oh, nice. She transitioned into a roll-up this time. 2. No.
Probably called Himeka Express Cradle
Small
here.
package. 2. No. Good job.
Another roll.
Oh, and another one. Oh, this is a good one.
Really
2.
Stacked her up
oh,
there.
She rolled out of it. Great job, Himeka.
Look at Shirakawa go. Even Himeka's like, dude, what the hell?
Damn, Mina.
Falling wheel kick there. Wow, look at Mina go. Damn, dude. I think that's another reason Mina just won me over so hard. You can even see in the little ways, like, how she's constantly evolving, and I respect the fuck out of performers that do that. I think that's why I'm so over the likes of, like, Dunn and Ciampa, because they just haven't really changed at all, and they've just been stuck in that one mode for so long. Oh, God. Himeka here, maybe looking to finish this. No! What a forearm, though. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Mina with the power!
The fuck? Oh, she's gonna do that, like, in the ropes DDT. I mean, first the
Oh my
forearm, but I'm thinking
god,
she's
she
going to
just
set up for that
forearmed.
DDT.
She just forearmed Himeka's right boob.
The
There's the
she won the
DDT.
Future of Stardom Championship. Oh, Kabuki elbow.
2. No.
Oh, look at that Impaler DDT. Mecha, though, just that raw power. Oh, wrist clutch. Nice. Lariat.
Oh, wow. What a lariat. Jesus.
Himeka's so good. I know we've been singing the praises of Mina, but Himeka is just so good.
Oh, Jesus. What a lariat.
I'll tell you that Himeka is somebody that, like, oh, wait, another lariat.
Another lariat. Oh, my God, Himeka. Like a kick out by Mina. Good job, Mina.
Himeka is totally somebody that if Impact and Stardom would have a working relationship, I would see her winning gold in Impact very quickly. She's just got such an amazing look and her ability for days. And now she could be setting up Mina here for that powerbomb out of the corner. Lariat there.
Jesus.
Oh, this is the beginning of the end right
here. Oh,
here.
yeah, dude. This might be it.
Kudos to Mina. She fought her heart out, but she's about to be indented into the canvas here. Oh, God. Oh, there it is.
That's not going to do it, dude. It wasn't running.
Oh,
it did do it. Wow, okay. It must be the extra
Himeka
lift she
finally gets points on the board.
Yeah. Good for you, Himeka. I mean, it's unfortunate for Mina, but really good for Himeka.
Just to give my 2 cents on the combo you and Javaris are having, I could definitely see Cedric leaving. I actually think it would be a move up for him at this point. Yeah. Xavier, though, is a bit of a gray area, only because, like, his boys Kofi and E are there, and that might be enough.
Well, yeah, but you've also got to remember, he's also, I think he might even be closer with Adam Cole and Cesaro and Breeze, and I think there's a really good chance Breeze ends up in AEW as well.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, look at Himeka.
Interesting.
With Mina's artist title there.
She's like, no, it's mine. Give. Oh my God, Himeka beat her out of it.
Himeka's like, wait a minute, I'm bigger and more powerful than you. Sucks for you, shrimp.
Javaris. Next on Hello Himeka featuring Lil Pimp. Yay, I won points.
Honestly, Javaris, perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
And look at what I picked up after I left the Stardom venue. This title looks so much better on me than that Mina Shirakawa. And then our audience just applauds wildly.
Yes.
Oh, God. Hello Himeka really needs to be a thing. I'm a fucking genius. I need to collaborate with Himeka and make this happen.
Wait, what is this? What music is this? Do you recognize it? Oh, what the hell?
What's next? Oh, God. Oh, God. I know what's next.
What the hell? Is this Konami?
This is Konami.
Okay. I still got to get used to her theme, man. It's so different.
Yeah, I've adapted, but I kept mum because I know you also like the work of, memorizing themes and stuff.
Yeah.
So, that is Konami, yes. The ground technician of Stardom.
And you can see Rena and Death in the background coming out.
Yes.
Man, so who is Konami facing? I hope it's another other time member because I've been in the mood to see Saki Kashima lately. Oh, Javar spoiled
Yes.
it. It's against Iroha. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was gonna stay mum, but Konami is in the fight of her life today.
Konami, you know we love you. Please just try and survive.
Yeah.
If she locks you in a submission, don't be scared to tap out. It's okay. We'll still love
I mean,
you.
Konami is a bit used to tapping out to her betters. I mean, just ask Shuri.
True.
So,
Sad but true. God damn it.
and that comes from somebody that loves Konami shit,
know,
but even
yeah.
I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. One day Konami will be the Shuri of wherever she works, and maybe it'll still be Stardom at that point, but she'll get there. She's only like in her.
She is like a
closer to
decade
mid-20s.
younger than Shuri.
Yeah.
Here we
God.
go. Iroha. Yes! Beast!
No one ever told me that Death looked so welcoming.
Always has. Wow, that was a millennial comment for me to make, wasn't it? Holy shit.
There you go. Recalibrating the timeline you're a part of. We always joke about you being a boomer. Now you've got millennial sentiments there. There you go. It's like I'm swimming back up the time stream.
Spiritually.
Yes. Iroha looking ready.
When does she ever
everyone
not?
else dies? Yeah.
Konami looks chill as fuck, though. I gotta give her props for not sweating right here, because I know I would be.
She's like, I'm really not scared of you. I don't know what the big deal is. And Iroha's like, I bet.
I mean, hey, I'm sure Iroha's thinking too, like, good, I'm glad that you're not sweating me, because I want my opponents to be level-headed when they face me. I don't wanna beat someone because I got in their head before the match.
You think you can take my arm? Konami just be like, well, think it. That's what I'm doing. All right, ring the bell and find out.
Try me, bitch. Here we go. I wonder if the tassels give her more power. Hello?
Well, no, there's the bell. I really didn't have any comment to make to that because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, maybe.
I mean, it's funny because Javaris even said that Iroha's theme gives him Macho Man vibes. And Macho Man was known for tassels as well.
Oh, absolutely.
There aren't enough people who wear tassels.
Oh my
in wrestling,
God, this
honestly.
scramble.
There aren't enough people who wear tassels in wrestling, really.
Yeah, we need to bring that back.
Yeah, really. Ultimate Warrior got over because he was muscled up and had tassels. That's all it was. Everything else about him was shit.
I mean, I just did a scan and no lies detected.
I know, right? I'm telling you, tassels are the secret. Oh, the hair pull by Konami. Interesting.
Shoot kick there to the back. Oh, God. Oh, God, the retort. Oh, now Marvel is getting in there.
Did you just say Marvelous?
Kick there by Konami.
Is that not Rin?
But I feel like you said something. What did you say, partner?
I said, did you just say Marvelous? Is that not Rin? Rin Kadokura?
Well, yeah, I couldn't recognize her, so I just said like the promotion because she is wearing a Marvelous shirt.
Gotcha.
I didn't want to like misidentify somebody.
Gotcha.
And Konami. Professor could be a DDT on the floor. No. Iroha counters. Oh, scoop slam on the floor. Jesus.
Iroha gets Konami back in the ring.
Now Iroha. Just got to keep her head on a swivel here.
PK.
Shoot kick.
Nice kick.
Another stomp there.
Yeah. Good job, Takumi. Takumi.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't just hear that one. I felt that.
I heard it and felt it, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Owie.
Iroha just chilling with her friends in the back. So how many kicks should I do? Or actually, no, flip that. The friend asked, so Iroha, in this match with Konami, how many kicks are you going to give her? Yes. Like, God damn.
Irish whip. Konami springboard. Nice kick.
Not often you see Konami do a flash kick.
Oh, Iroha. Irish whip reversed by Konami. I'm surprised Iroha let her reverse that, honestly. This must be why she had a plan. Sends her out and over. Konami thinking springboard? Oh, she's going to grab the arm and trap it. Okay, there we go. Shout out Suzuki.
Suzuki, where are you at? Oh,
in the U.S., obviously.
Driving Moxley.
Yeah, he's in the U.S. Oh, the double stomp on the arm. Very nice. Good job, Konami. 2 count.
I'm going to try and stay on Iroha here.
Off the ropes.
Whoa,
my
God.
The spin kick. Jesus Christ. Oh, catches the arm.
Oh,
kick,
Jesus.
Kick. Sweep. Gonna come off the ropes with another PK. There it is. Call off the ropes again. And a drop kick. That combo, she's done that in almost every match we've seen her in. The, like, right, left, leg sweep, PK, shoot, drop kick. Like, that whole sequence we've seen her do in almost every one of the matches that we've seen her in.
What a snap suplex. Dynamite Kid, eat your heart out. Jesus Christ. Oh, now, Iroha gonna go up top. Oh, Konami gonna cut her off. Oh, elevated octopus.
Just 4. Because she has until 5.
Yeah. Nice drop kick by Konami there. German.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, Konami with a roundhouse. Nice.
Both these women are down. Konami looking to regain a vertical base here.
Oh, man. Konami. Shoot kick. Or Yeah, that was a shoot kick. Oh
Yeah.
my god. You know how shoot kicks just look like they hurt so much more.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I told you this or if you've seen this or anything, but Moxley versus Suzuki is literally happening this Wednesday on Dynamite.
Yeah, you did tell me. I know you were really hyped about it because it's Suzuki in the U.S. Like,
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
I think it's Suzuki's first ever exposure to a mainstream US television audience.
That's fucking wild. Because I think he's worked the UK and stuff before.
Well, I think he was
Um,
technically on WCW as well, but that wasn't the Suzuki that we know today, you know?
yeah.
Like that's 20 years ago Suzuki. Not not murder grandpa. That might have been murder daddy, but
Yeah.
not murder grandpa.
Yeah. Nice roundhouse by Konami. I have to give Konami credit for her evasiveness on those kicks and then the German that followed. Close, but just a near fall there.
Oh man. We are, by the way, completely unrelated to anything, but I'm just excited about this. We are 3 days away from the regular season of the NFL.
Oh, nice. Congrats, football fans.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Thursday night football is the first game of the regular season, and then we've got a whole bunch of games on Sunday, and I think 2 or 3 on Monday.
Nice.
So while it is great news for football fans, it is horrible news for Monday Night Raw fans because that's when they stop trying. And they've already been terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it'll have an inverse effect where it's been bad because they've been trying, and when they stop trying, it'll get good.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Like, wow, we were the problem all along. And then so many droves of internet fans would be like, we could have told you that.
Yeah, and then February rolls around and the Super Bowl happens, and then afterwards it goes back to being shit because they start trying again.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is WrestleMania season. Don't ruin this. No.
Oh, despair, so sweet.
Oh my God, Iroha is such a beast.
Oh, but Konami, though, keeping it locked.
She really does have it locked, too. Do you know what I love, too, about Konami? Is that, like, even though she's in the dishonorable faction, she's still honorable enough to not go after Iroha's formerly torn ACL.
Yeah.
She's focusing strictly on the arm, and really arguably even arms, plural, with both of them.
The transition to the crucifix armbar was impeccable there.
It really was, yeah. I just love, though, that she's focusing on the upper body rather than going after the easy target, which is the ACL that she took, I think, 9 months to recover from.
Look at this back and forth with it. Iroha's arm's still trapped.
Yeah, Iroha's arms are still trapped, and she's finding ways to try and roll up Konami. Oh, this might be it, too! No, she kicked out okay.
Wow.
She actually had to
Kudos
let go of the
Iroha.
hold in order to kick out of that, though.
Oh, no.
Roundhouse,
Oh, God.
super kick. Another roundhouse. Yes, Iroha.
Good Lord.
In 1, 2. Konami kicks out. That was close.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, just the swiftness of those
Oh,
kicks.
yeah.
My
That is another
God.
detail about Suzuki being on AEW on Wednesday that I forgot. It's in Moxley's hometown. It's in Cincinnati.
Oh, wow.
So. Oh! Dude, Konami beat her!
Holy shit.
She fucking pinned her!
That's got to be one of the biggest victories for Konami in recent memory.
I'll say, holy shit. I had Iroha going undefeated, and she just took her first L.
That makes me happier, though, that, like, because I think I even had Shuri beating Iroha. If Konami can do it, I know transitive property in wrestling and all that, but it does show that Iroha's beatable.
Wow.
That's really interesting. That might shake some picks up there.
And she did it in under 11 minutes, too. God damn.
Yeah.
You know you got to shake her hand now, right? No, I guess not. They're both leaving the ring.
Yeah, dude, something happened with my Stardom player, so I think I ended up ahead of you. Let me know. I'm going to pause at 1 hour 24 even. Let me know when you get there.
Oh, holy shit! You ended up way ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am at 1 hour and 23 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm gonna take a little while.
All right. Well, in the meantime, yeah, huge win for Konami there with the small package. She just called Iroha. It happens sometimes, but we'll see if Iroha can bounce back. Very curious now to see her against Utami and Shuri in this block. We'll have to see how that goes.
Yep.
Just keeping an ear out for your signal.
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Let's do this.
All right. I'm glad we got this sorted out because I did not want to miss a second or have any fucking issues with this main event that we got coming up here.
Hey, Kirby. Good to have you, man.
Kirby, great timing. You're just in time for the main event reactions.
Although you did miss Konami actually pinning Takumi Iroha. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ring getting cleaned here for the moment. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what this is, but I hope Momo's. Well, no, Momo can't be in it. I don't think Azami's on this show either. Nor did Starlight Kid's not on the show. Is this going to be an underwhelming main event? I hope Shuri's in it at least.
No, brother, believe me, it's the furthest thing from.
This is Shuri's music, so that's good. Wait, is this Shuri Utami?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's happening. It's fucking happening. Folks, since Ashton guessed it and I don't have to worry about the anticipation, I just want to remind you all that Tokyo Dream Cinderella, these two women went for fucking 40 minutes and no winner. There was recently, I'd say like maybe a month, maybe even 2 months back, a 2 out of 3 falls matchup between QQ and DDM. Utami pinned Shuri for the first fall. That's important. Utami pinned Shuri before Shuri pinned Utami. Shuri, though, would pin Utami for the second fall. These guys are very even-handed with each other. And then the third fall, I think, was won by a separate QQ member, but that's beside the point. Point being, Utami and Shuri are very competitive with each other. Shuri is obsessed with winning this 5-star because she wants another shot at Utami. However, Ashton, you have to think, if she beats Utami here, obviously you want to win the 5-star. This way you're guaranteed contendership, but you can kind of lord it over the champion. Like, hey, remember that time that I beat you? And maybe get your title shot that way. So don't think it's hyperbole to say this is the biggest match for Shuri in the tournament. And in some ways, I would say this is the biggest match for the champion, too. I think she's got something to prove to Shuri here, one-on-one. I am so fucking ready for this.
Aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all?
And Javaris actually makes a great point. This is Shuri Utami 3 because last year in the 5-star, they faced each other, and I believe that was
TLD.
a draw as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two.
Oh my god.
This is going to be another TLD, obviously. These two just can't beat each other in under 20 minutes, and really.
You know, dude. I mean, we kind of said with the same confidence that Iroha was going to just run the fucking path for the most part, and Konami just beat her. So I'm inclined to agree with you given their history, but all it takes is one surprise maneuver. And really, I got to give Shuri props because she worked Wrestle Grand Slam, and yet she's here. And she's ready to work Utami. That's how bad she wants to get her hands on Utami. She could have worked 5 matches before this. If they would have told her, hey, you got Utami today. She's like, all right, I'm there. I'm there. Any chance to beat this woman's ass, I'm taking it.
Yeah, this match really is Stardom's immovable object meeting unstoppable force.
Absolutely.
And in this case, Utami is the unstoppable force, and Shuri is the immovable object because Shuri just takes such a beating and just keeps on trucking. It's crazy.
Guys, if you have decided to join us, and we know it's just Kirby and Javaris, you Again, you picked a great fucking day to do it. Oh, this is about to pop the fuck off. See, there is Shuri in the regal red that I'm used to her seeing. I made a comment on the Wrestle Grand Slam. I think she was sporting the more green look. She looked adorable, but this is the Shuri I know. Just emanates regality and nobility. Jesus Christ. I'll strike your soul out of your body. There is Tommy here.
Utami!
A very proud world champion. You think this is going to have any lockups, any fireman's carries, or do you think they're just going to go striking the crap out of each other? There's a stare down there.
Oh my god. And there's the bell.
There's the bell.
Jesus Christ. Shooty, I love that Shooty has that shoulder armor pad. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh my god. Oh my god already.
Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Shooty's slaps just look so much harder than Utami's to me. Oh, forearm. Well, see, I'm glad I asked. I asked you if this is going to be fireman's carries and wrist locks, or if they're just going to start beating the crap out of each other. They've opted for the latter quite clearly.
Yeah. I love it when in Stardom, and really I'm, I can't word. I'm only specifically saying in Stardom because that's where I think about it happening more, whereas in other companies I don't feel like it happens as much. I love it when two opponents that are very familiar with each other do not worry with the formalities of a first gear and they just get right the fuck into it.
Yeah, no need for the fundamentals when you've read the book back to front.
Oh my god, they shoulder blocked each other. Jesus. But okay there.
You are about to see women's wrestling at its very apex in this one humble fan's opinion. You just got a little taste of it there.
That was adorable. This one humble fan's opinion. You're so funny.
You're right, I am anything but humble. And double leg takedown there.
That's not why I said it, but okay.
And front face lock.
Come on, Utami.
Nice escape by Shuri. Utami doesn't want to get in a wrestling match with Shuri, and by that I mean you don't want to get in the grapples and the fundamentals, the mat work.
Yeah.
Stick to the power. That's where you excel. Which isn't to say Utami's completely lacking in technique, but there's a difference between being lacking and there's just a difference between a relative superiority, which Shuri absolutely possesses. Wrist lock there by Shuri. She wants to be the World of Stardom champion so bad.
Yeah, it's the difference between being not bad at something and being great at it,
Exactly. Exactly.
Or even in this case, it's the difference between being pretty good and being downright incredible.
See, folks, I just want to point out the next level technique of Shuri there because it was a 3-stage thing. She has the front face lock, but then from the front face lock, the front chancery, she does the drop toe hold. And then from the drop toe hold, you see she's got kind of like the deathlock formation there of the legs. It's just amazing. You know you're good at the chain wrestling when everything is just so seamless and so fluid. It looks like just one move instead of three.
Yes, I was just going to say that exact same thing. When you make 3 straight moves to try and do something to your opponent look like one fluid motion.
And Shuri just is so good at that. And you see Utami there, gathering her bearings. And little limp there, yeah.
Greco-Roman. Nope. Shuri says, we're past that, sweetheart.
I love how she maintained control of that arm there. Shuri's pure wrestling is just a joy to watch. That's why I call her the best technical wrestler in Stardom. What a roll through with the arm! Honestly, she may be one of the best technical wrestlers in wrestling right now. Period.
Yes, I think.
Because I think there's so much more than just doing a chain of moves really fast. Like, I would say she's a better technical wrestler than Zack Sabre Jr. I haven't watched enough of Daniel Garcia, who I know is the latest hot game in town.
Dude, Garcia doesn't even touch the SJ. Like, he's fine, but
yeah.
And
I just said that I think Shuri's better than ZSJ. So, like, that just tells you that like, Garcia couldn't even touch Shuri then.
No.
And stopped with the arm in there. I just think it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. And everything Shuri does looks clean. And here's the thing, it looks clean to a critical eye. Sometimes I wonder if these technicians do things so fast so that you can't really deconstruct it. But Shuri's like, oh no, you'll see everything I do and you won't have a fucking problem with it. Oh, PK caught. By Utami there.
Oh, picking her up.
Oh, the power. That's what we're talking about there. That's what Utami's going to have to lean into. Oh, boot there by Shuri. Oh, wheelbarrow. Oh, my God, Utami. Back elbow.
Nice drop kick.
What a drop kick.
Utami's so fucking good.
What an arm drag. Oh, trip. Shoulder block.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Shuri, though, remains on the apron. Oh,
what is
God,
Utami?
We've seen some bad things on that apron.
Is Utami going to try like a Big E style spear through the ropes?
Oh, God. No, caught.
Okay. Yeah.
Forearm. Oh, hot shot it over the top rope. Utami's throat. Utami now out on the floor. Shuri might be thinking running PK.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. I think Shuri was thinking, we know, Ashton, that Shuri has Lucha Libre influences. We even saw it, especially in the match with Utami in Tokyo Dream Cinderella. I think she might have been thinking about a Rana there, and Utami just shut that shit down.
Yeah, unfortunately, Shuri's head, the back of her head hit something. I don't know if it hit the ring post or like something under the ring that was not visible, but it's clearly affected her.
Absolutely. Could be a shotgun drop kick. No.
Wheelbarrow bulldog.
What a
back to
again,
the Lucha.
That Lucha Libre influence. Yeah. And I'll tell you, that just shows you, for better or worse, just the spiritedness of Shuri. She doesn't care what she endures. She wants to beat Utami. She wants to be the World of Stardom champion. I have more to say, but I think we're about to see something big here.
Crossbody, nice.
Crossbody. Not often you see Shuri do a crossbody. She more prefers the drop kicks.
I think she's probably trying to have as few big impacts as possible right now.
Absolutely. Keeping it conservative while still being offensive. Shuri trying to walk that line as best she can. Tommy now back in the ring. I believe it was you once that messaged me a quote from Shuri talking about Stardom and how she felt like in Stardom she found her home.
Yeah.
There might have even been a point where Shuri felt like maybe giving up on pro wrestling, and then she found Stardom. So given the emotional attachment she has to this place, and she could be thinking the leg drop to the back of Utami's head.
Nice.
Oh, man. Got all of it.
Pin. 2. Kick out.
So my point being that Shuri has a lot of pride and a lot of passion for Stardom and being in Stardom Kimura here, that she wants to be the world champion. She wants to be the face on the marquee, on the promotional material. She wants to take that from Utami. Tommy's had an incredible run thus far, but Shuri just keeps being a thorn in her side. She got the leg over the rope, but Shuri's definitely going to milk that hold, especially with the time limit in place. Another stomp there. They're now going to pick Utami up. Knee to the midsection. Irish whip. What a forearm.
Irish whip. Reversed by Shuri. Oh, but here comes Utami's shoulder block.
Oh,
Jesus.
Utami exploded out of the corner.
She sure did. Big lariat in the corner. Off the opposite corner. Another lariat. Rolls her out. Gonna go for a pin here. 1, 2, no.
Not going to be able to beat Shuri that easily, as Utami knows all too well. Oh, look at Utami's done this stuff to Mayu before, where it's almost like she bullies her in the choke. Oh, but Shuri escaped. Shuri escaped. Wow. You know, oh, look at that. Speaking of Mayu, we got a very similar situation where Mayu had Rina earlier. See, guys, that's the thing. When Utami, getting my wires crossed, when Utami is used to being the dominant wrestler, a sleeper like that is a great go-to hold. But here's the thing. When you have somebody whose technique is far and away superior to yours, like Shuri's is, doing a move like that is more of a gamble, if anything. DDT spikes Utami's head into the canvas.
Kick out by
Kick
Utami.
out by Utami. I'm going for the arm there. Shuri might be thinking about transitioning to a seated Fujiwara. Right now she's got kind of a triangle, or maybe trying to. Now she's got it more snug in there. Oh my God. Tommy now. I think she tried taking off her glove or her sleeve or whatever. Utami looking to pick things up. Like Shuri for starters. Shuri though escapes. Kick to the gut.
Oh, Utami ducked a lariat. Got her up in a torture rack. Drop.
Torture rack drop there by Utami to Shuri. This match has been physical. You see Utami favoring the midsection. Shuri, of course, the back of the head and the neck, which all began from the powerbomb on the outside earlier. Utami now on the middle rope.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
I always love how Shuri has her arms out just like waiting for it. Like, come on, give me your best shot. I can take it. And
Dude,
take it she does for a 2 count.
I feel like the only reason that I know confidently that Shuri is okay after that horrible bump on the outside is that she wrestled literally the next day.
Yeah.
You know, or the Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
We've seen it already. We've already seen her match from the following day, and we know that she's all good. Nice PK.
And now, Shuri here, gonna pick Utami up. Forearm. Forearm by Shuri to Utami. Back and forth these two women go. Oh, really landing this one? No, just clipping away at the back. Shuri firing up. Look at that guillotine.
Oh.
Great crash.
Nice
Got
area
it.
crash. Kick out.
Oh, Tommy again. Torture rack spin out.
Power
Bomb.
Nope.
Check out again.
The immovable object, man. Like I said, Shuri is not easy to keep down. Let's just put it that way.
No, she is not.
Oh
Okay,
my God!
Shuri,
What a victory
roll.
roll! No, the suddenness of that victory roll was incredible. Oh, and now Shuri's doing this rolling pin attempt.
A little close to the ropes, and Tommy still kicks out. That victory roll, the snap on that, like you said, the suddenness. Shuri mixing her style with some lucha libre elements was the best thing she could have done. What a lariat! Oh, the counter!
What a
Oh,
kick out
Utami
by
kicked out.
Utami. Way to think on your toes there, Utami. Very impressive. Oh, and a big lariat. 1, 2, kick out.
You saw Shuri shaking her head no in the pin. She didn't want this to be it.
Yep.
How heartbreaking would it be for both these women for it to be another draw like you predicted right out of the gate? Now, elbows here.
3 back elbows from Shuri. Breaks the waist lock. Shuri with the
There's
waist lock
a
of her own and a
German.
big German. Jesus.
Almost wonder if maybe she should have tried to keep that hold. Sledge there. A discus sledge, really. Picking Utami up. Oh, it's going to be the gut buster here. Oh my God, did she get all of it? She hit Utami with such force, she practically flipped on the other side of the ring. Kick out. Oh, kick out. That shoulder shot off the canvas, however, weakly. And now, oh, Shuri in the front mount, and now the strikes here. Tommy trying to keep her arms up.
Jesus. Shuri is just slapping Utami's arms.
And now the seated Fujiwara that I thought she was going to go
yep.
for earlier.
There we go.
I think Utami has a very high tolerance for pain. We saw it Tokyo Dreams in a row. That whole 40 minutes, Shuri got Utami in multiple submissions. She never tapped out. What a kick there by Shuri, and another one. Now she's starting to get angry at Utami. I think this is pure anger coming out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jesus, these lariats. Utami going ham on Shuri.
And
Another
what
roundhouse
a
from
roundhouse.
Utami, though, with a drop kick.
A drop kick.
That's that desperation, man. That's what I'm saying. They practice drop kicks till they puke so that when they're in a match long enough that they feel like they're going to puke, they can still do one.
Exactly. So, because you reminded us of that fact, one has to wonder, what is the inner world of Utami looking right now? How tumultuous is it after everything that Shuri has forced Utami to expend and to take in equal measure? Oh my God, these kicks. Oh, Jesus. I'll tell you, Shuri versus Iroha, when that happens, it's going to be something special. Knee there.
Never gonna happen. That was not an emphatic kick out by Utami, though, I will say that.
Yeah. Oh, Shuri thinking that buzzsaw. Oh, intercepted another power bomb. That one moment right there, folks, is demonstrative of what Ash and I have been saying throughout this match. You want to be a buffer against Shuri's technique and her strikes. Lean into that power. I feel like for every strike that Shuri has nailed, every time that Utami's been able to flex, it's really helped her and really come through in the clutch.
Yep.
They're already back up.
Nice
Oh, Larry there by Utami.
Damn. 2. Kick out by Did you
Finally
notice Shuri
selling it.
is still, even though I feel like Utami has gotten so much more offense recently than Shuri is still kicking out with more vigor than Utami has been.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this. Shuri is like the Energizer goddamn bunny, man. She just does not stop.
Another scene of Fujiwara here. You see the shin buried right in the neck.
Oh, and then
now
the
it goes
traditional
over there.
cross armbreaker type armbar. And you can already hear the ring announcer starting to announce timestamps for how long they've got left. 10 seconds, I think, maybe?
Oh, German, no. Oh, what a German there. I think both these women were jockeying for position. Oh, there's the bell.
I was right. It was a 10-second warning.
And
you
worth
women,
noting, not that it might have...
you two just can't ever seem to beat each other in the timestamp. They're in the time given.
Yeah.
That is the first TLD that I've predicted correctly of the tournament so far.
Yes.
Although, I mean, look, I don't think any other matches have happened yet that I thought would be TLDs. I think I predicted 3 or 4 TLDs in the tournament. This was one of them. Tam Shuri was another one. And then Shuri Takumi was the other one. Those 3. I had 3 Shuri TLDs.
Yeah.
Realistically, Shuri's probably beating Tam, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Shirley and Tommy literally head to head. Them constantly going to draws has got to be fucking leading to something.
Yeah. And you really haven't settled a thing. Well, the only thing that you've settled is that you're damn close to equally matched. It's crazy. It's crazy, John. It's crazy.
I want a
with
title
no
match
time
against you with
limit.
no time
Yes.
limit. Oh,
yes.
fuck.
Do it. Although, to be fair, their last match for the title, it didn't end because of a time limit. It ended because they were just both down for 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm going to win the 5-star and show you my absolute victory. Damn, she wants Utami so bad.
No! Shuri is so adorable for someone that could kick anyone's ass.
Yeah.
Honestly, so is Utami in her own way.
And the 5-star again this summer nominate Shuri as my next challenger. Julia may be the fly in that ointment. Because this tournament is far from over.
Utami goes on to win the or the Blue Stars block, but Julia just beats her in the finals. Then
Yeah.
we love you, Utami. I do look forward to it. I look forward to seeing your face.
It is pretty magnificent and radiant. I mean, I love Julia, but I'm not going to lie. The wrestling purist in me, I want to see that no time limit matchup between Utami and Shuri, because you're right. The match at Dream Cinderella didn't end because of a time limit. It ended because both women were passed out. But I don't know, just something about the way they're talking about that matchup. It really does seem like they'd settle it right then and there. I want to see it. I definitely want to see that. That's what I'm saying, Javaris. She's going to be the freaking, like you said, monkey wrench in that plan, the fly in the ointment, however you want to say it. Julia's going to be like, doesn't really work for me. I'm ready to be red belt champion now. Guys, this is a really fun Stardom show, and it's a testament to Stardom that this didn't have any Starlight Kid, any Azumi, any Tam, Momo. Like, so many people that I know we're fans of weren't even on this show today, and it was still freaking awesome.
Yep.
And especially that main event.
No Micah.
No Micah either. So kudos to Stardom. And yeah, as far as like general wrestling content for TwitWow goes, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 for NXT. Tonight, though, for our TwitWow patrons, we will be doing Among Us. George, are you going to be able to play Among Us with us tonight? That'd be fucking great. So all two of you, leave a like if you haven't already.
Well, we only have one like, so obviously someone that's here hasn't yet.
Yeah. Although I do have this pulled up in a tab. Could I be the second person watching? Probably. I'll leave a like. We did great. All right.
We did great, guys.
Javar says he will be playing with us tonight, so I'm hyped.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys then. I'll see myself then.
Ooh, I'll see your face then.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I'm gonna hand it over to Ashley and take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions to Stardom today. If you did, hope that you'll leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, follow us on Twitter and Twitch, and if you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. We are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTWCs, and we will be seeing you all tomorrow night for our NXT review. God, I'm dreading it, honestly. NXT's been so shit lately. But we'll keep giving it a chance. We'll see how long that lasts. NXT reviews might be going away at some point, but we'll see. Regardless, we will also be live reacting to the September 6th, which is literally just what happened earlier today, Stardom show later on in the week. What day? I don't know. Probably Thursday if I had to guess. Maybe Friday. Worst case scenario. We'll see. But whatever day it ends up happening, if it is on Thursday, it'll be at 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't even know. And if it's on Friday, it'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, just so everyone knows. We will be seeing you tomorrow night, though, and of course, Friday we do have our SmackDown review as well. So we'll be seeing you for all those 3 recordings: NXT review, SmackDown review, and whatever day Stardom happens, that too. But we hope that you're looking forward to it, and most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.